the horror of all this was intermixed with a story of unbelievable passion and inspiration. And so there was a protest. About 100 of these homeschool families, in response to this Education Reform Act, they marched through downtown Stockholm. And I marched with them as a journalist. I wasn't a homeschooler at the time. But I marched with them just to document the event, to taking pictures, talking to the folks there. They stopped at the education ministry, and I had already reached out to the education minister. The response was just, well, all children have a human right to education. All children have a human right to education. And then they marched to a ship in the port. And they got on board the ship, and about 100 families sailed off to Finland. They waved goodbye to their home country, their lives, their businesses, their homes, their families. And they arrived on the island of Åland, where the Finnish education minister came out and greeted them and welcomed them and told them that here in Finland, parents are in charge of the education of their children as per the Constitution. And I thought something really significant is happening here. People don't do the kind of thing that I just witnessed for something small or insignificant or
Right.
unimportant. And that's
Right.
when my wife and I decided we need to spend more time looking at it. We already knew we weren't going to send our kids to a government school, but homeschooling hadn't really crossed our mind. But after that, that set us on the journey that eventually led us to deciding that, hey, we want to do this
Brought
too.
to you by BJU Press Homeschool.